Good day everyone. So 2 days ago I posted some gameplay with my Dreamweaver, and this essentially got me temporarily to the top rank in Honkai Impact. Ever since I've obviously improved the run quite a bit, and that's what I want to showcase and analyze in today's video. Hopefully this will be applicable to you whether you're in Nirvana, Red Lotus, or whatever rank or bracket you're playing, because there are lots of little small hidden optimizations that you can do, and that's actually what I want to analyze in today's video. So the entire strategy against this boss is to time slow him as much as possible so that you can get in that damage window before he goes into his whole defensive stance thing. It's in the boss description. But basically you want to beat him towards the end as quickly as possible, and one way of doing that is time slowing him in order to effectively freeze him in position and deal as much damage as you can. Now the rotation I'm running is one way you can do it. I've noticed some other people run it different ways, and I've tried their ways as well. The closest was 814 for me, but I think my rotation, for my account at least, got to the highest score of 815 that I could manage on my account. In any case, so what you want to do is you want to start off obviously by switching to Zila, and now here is where things get a bit interesting. If you just have a normal S rank Zila, you obviously have to build up SP. If you've got S2, this will be a lot easier because you can just dodge here and then obviously hit the little free flower petals here with Zila on her basic attack before swapping. Otherwise, if you've got a triple S rank Zila, you just ultimate evade and then you animation cancel into number 17 here. Now some people might say that, look, it's a waste to use the ultimate here, they'd rather slam because that's quicker. In my opinion, what I want to do with the ultimate here is get that 20% crit damage bonus, because this will allow me to hit really hard with Dreamweaver. In any case, here comes the second animation cancel. So what I now do is I hop into Zila, but look at that, before she even touches the ground, I hold the ultimate button and you can see that we do a bit of an animation cancel. This allows her to do her ultimate, which is just a small little bit of time saving. And here as well, I'm going to do another animation cancel. So basically, the moment that there's like a flash here of white, you can hold the weapon active button and then instantly swap onto Dreamweaver before any of the animations have even played. So you can see there, before we've even exited the animation, we've already swapped to Dreamweaver, and we're going to use her weapon active and obviously basic active and so on to do a ton of damage onto the enemy. Some people might prefer to go immediately into her ult by using the Y key or holding the ultimate, but honestly you can see there's so much damage that is tied up into what Zila can provide to you. So as you can see here, we've got 27 and a little purple thing which indicates that Zila's buff is active, and Dreamweaver can do a ton of damage with a weapon active outside her ult. It's something that not a lot of people know. In any case, what we're now going to do is go into our ult. We're going to now use the weapon active, obviously gather the two enemies and hit them really hard here. And this is the part which is a bit unrelatable to people that do not have a triple S rank Dreamweaver, but basically what I'm going to do is just dash through them, activate the slow. So this is an ultimate evasion. This you ordinarily don't have access to this, and then this allows me to immediately connect into my basic attack sequence 4, hitting the enemy and obviously taking care of them. So this is the part of the run where my interpretation or run differs quite a lot from what other people do. Most people would exit with Dreamweaver very early on, and then they would start running a second rotation here with number 17, but what I do instead is I actually wait a bit, and you'll see I'm going to time this exactly, almost to the frame when the enemy drops in. So I use that weapon active, or the, what do you call it, charge attack, and I hit the enemy right when he spawns in. So you can see here at the frame that he spawns in, because this allows me to take care of one bit of his health, and now I use Dreamweaver's finisher to get the guaranteed critical hit as the enemy spawns in. This allows me to take care of quite a big chunk of his health. So in essence, I've accelerated my rotation, but the price that I'm going to pay now is obviously I have to catch up. Other people would at this point start damaging the enemy due to like how they do things. In any case, so with the rotation I'm playing, I do try and skip the charge attack here with Zila, because it's not going to be helpful. There's no point, there's no enemies to gather or anything, so we can immediately just jump here into Dreamweaver once again, do the basic attack, and look at this. The moment the second attack connects there to the enemy, I swap into my ultimate. So this is the level of very, very precise and fine timing that you need to be highly competitive at this rank. In any case, you can see here we've got the elf active, we've got everyone like switching cost, all of those things reduced, and we're just going to finish off the enemy. What we want to do is try and be careful not to activate his special defense stance too quickly. So what I do is I try and balance how far you go in here with when I want to rotate out with my other characters, because number 17 is going to allow me to obviously activate her ultimate evasion and so on, and that is going to be really, really important. There we go. I'm sorry, I meant Zila's ultimate evasion, my bad. In any case, so we just do the exact same thing here. We set up Zila, and now we can attack the enemy and then obviously finish him off. So we've got our ultimate back online, and there we go. We used that ultimate evasion very, very early there with Dreamweaver, if you saw, to time slow the enemy, and then we just hit him with the finisher, guaranteeing 815. So the only way to really do better, in my opinion, is to actually get, oh, let's just skip the panty shot here. So the only way to really do better against this enemy is to just have higher attacks. So if you look at my Honkai Impact account, these damn Euphies getting the top spot. If you look at my account, my Dreamweaver is missing, I think, like 30 attack here in terms of the Divine Key, and that obviously puts me at quite a bit of a disadvantage against these guys right here. So that is why I can't ever really get rank 1. I think if I had the 30 attack, then it would be incredibly fun to see if we can make up those tiny 10 like little basis, or 10 basis points. Why calling the basis points finance? These little bonus points. Yeah, so I think if I had more attack, I would definitely be able to get to an 830, I assume. But yeah, we obviously will never know until I obviously get the Divine Keys. In any case, so yeah, that is it for this analysis. Hopefully you found it interesting. There's lots of little small things you can do, animation cancels, and ultimately that is what's going to give you a good score. Alright, thanks for watching.
あらゆる概念を知ってるけど、あの時を再現しましょう。この程度ね。